Hi, Libras. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to have you. You know, you don't have to be a Libra to stop by the Old Sweets Bungalow. If you feel drawn to this channel, this message could very well be for you, so you might want to give it a try. Libra, Libra, Libra. What's that person in your energy feeling, thinking? What are they up to? Are you ready for your story? Someone's a little stuck. Yeah, somebody's in pain, suffering as well. They've got a Ten of Swords. Oh, they're trying to be hopeful. I'm getting that you hurt this person. They're hurting. They're not blaming you. They look up to you, but they're not doing well at the moment. They feel stuck. They're trying to manifest you back. They want their King of Cups back. Yeah, unconditional love. Whatever you gave them, they liked it. And that's the problem here. They want to talk to you. They admire you. They think you're great. Mm-hmm. Apparently, you're not in their energy anymore, or you guys have separated, but they're trying to manifest you back into their life. They don't feel hopeful because they feel like their happiness with you has been destroyed. They had something in their mind that you two may get together down the road and get married, maybe have a family, an abundant life, a nice lifestyle together. That's what they think of. And that's what they feel they're losing now. I'm telling you, they want it back. Yeah, they're suffering over not being honest. They should have been more honest and open with you. They were wearing a mask when all the time. You never really knew their true emotions or how they were really ever feeling. They were trying to maybe come off as somebody that they weren't entirely like. Yeah, they have great passion for you. The chemistry was really good. If you've been intimate with this person, it was hot. And they're missing that. If not, they're thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Got a Ten of Cups here and a Four of Wands, and they're both in reverse. So this person is very disappointed. They had high hopes at some point. Yeah, you were their Prince Charming or their princess. And yeah, they're manifesting a brighter, happier new beginning with a King of Cups. And I believe that's you, Libra. Or Queen of Cups. The unconditional love, that's what they're missing. You're sensitive, though. So you're probably hurting over this affair as well. Yeah, they're going to get their Sun card no matter what. They want a stable, grounded relationship with somebody. With you. But it looks like that may not be happening. They're feeling stuck. But they are watching you. They're watching your movements the best they can on Facebook or Instagram or whatever you got. They're looking at you. Yeah, they want that energy back. They want to know what you're doing. What you're up to. There may be no contact here. They're investigating you. Yeah, they don't want to fight anymore. They want to drop their defenses. They know they haven't been completely honest with you. They haven't lived up to what they could have lived up to. But they're going to drop their defenses. They know they have to. There's been some barriers, there's some walls, but they're trying to remove that. Mm-hmm. You have blown this person's mind in the past with your psychic abilities. They can't understand how you can tell them something and then it'll come to pass, be true. And so that's blowing their mind. They're a little edgy about that. That concerns them. Sometimes it's like you can read their mind and they know it. This person will have their justice, though. They're going to have their day in the sun. It looks like if it's not with you, it'll be with somebody else, but they're looking for somebody like you. They may be out trying to replace you, but they want you back. Yeah, because you're soulmates. They feel they've really run into somebody, met somebody this time that they're compatible with. What went wrong? I don't see what went wrong here. I just see them highly disappointed, feeling stuck, and in a lot of pain over your situation. Yeah, they're suffering a broken heart. You hurt them. You may not realize it, but you put this person in a 3 of Swords. It's in reverse now. They're healing. They've probably been like this for quite some time. You may not even know. If you're not speaking to this person, you may not know how they feel at all. Well, you do now. They think there's a real special connection between you two, and it looks like there really is. And if they can, get back together with you, they'll feel that'll really brighten their life. They want a new beginning, a brand new clean start, a fresh slate. Maybe even take you and move someplace with you. They're gonna get their happiness. Are you gonna be there with them when they get their happiness? Yeah, they've been feeling miserable over this situation for quite some time. They want to drop this burden. They want to drop this pain. You feel like home to them, and they want to come back to you. Yeah. I think maybe your spirituality has got this person bugged a little bit. They don't know if they're going to be able to deal with you. They might be a little wilder than you, and they don't know if they can hold to your standards. They're going to message you. They want to message you. Yeah. Boy. I got an Ace of Cups here right on top of the Two of Cups. So, wow. And then they got an Eight of Wands here too. They want to message you. They're going to message you. They want to tell you what's happening in their life. They're going to tell you their feelings. They're going to tell you that after all this time and thought, they figured out that you're soulmates and that they love you. And they want to offer you their love. Yeah, they're not feeling very hopeful. They're not feeling hopeful of this situation. Yeah, they had big plans, like, to be a power couple. You guys could have combined forces and really done something. Created a heritage for your family. Invested, made a lot of money. You two could be very lucrative together. They don't see it happening. It's hurting them. The whole reading I'm getting today is how they're in pain over this separation. They're not committal. They couldn't commit. They couldn't give you their all. In fact, they might even been, hanging around with a third party or other people, not giving you all the attention that you needed. This person's doing a lot of thinking. They've had to separate themselves from people for a while, get into their mind and their soul. They've been trying to figure out what they're going to write to you, what they're going to say to you when they message you. They also wish that you would message them. In fact, that would relieve them. They wouldn't have to go through this burden. They wouldn't have to take this time out to try and figure out what they're going to say. If you would only message them. That's how they feel. Wow. Whoa, yeah. This is unbelievable. They need to come rushing in. They want to express to you, I guess, they're going to express to you how they feel that this connection was meant to be. Divinely inspired. And how they can't quit thinking about you, and how the universe or their mind, their intuition is pushing them towards you. They feel that their success lies with you. Their happiness and success, everything, their future lies with you. That's what I'm getting out of this reading today, Libras. For whatever Libras I'm reading for, this person believes it. Their happiness lies with you. And as long as they're with you or heading in your direction, they're doing the right thing. So that's what they've come to the conclusion of. How much you mean to them and how much they really care for you. How the connection was meant to be and divinely inspired. Wow. You might have affected them with your spirituality here. You might have taught them some things. You're very intuitive. You're connected, to your higher power. We're starting a brand new cycle. I want to tell you that too, that they're changing their life. They're leveling up. They're moving in a better direction. That's what they want to tell you. This person is pretty stubborn. They're set in their ways. They have everything they need. They're kind of arrogant about it too. I mean, this person could have treated you very coldly or like they didn't care because they're arrogant. But they don't have, true love in their life. You are the King of Cups here in this reading. That's what they want. That's what they feel will make them happy. Somebody just like you. Okay? So in essence, they want to manifest you. But it looks like they're going to manifest their happiness, whether it's with or without you. But they do believe that you're the one. They certainly do. They're really hung up on you. And if you left this person because you were pissed off or something, man, they went through it. They're going through it. But they're healing and they're moving on. So even though this connection may be meant to be a divine connection, they're moving on. If you guys don't get it together, yeah, they're going to start a whole new cycle without you. They don't want to. Like I say, they're really hung up on you. Yeah, you're going to be going on a date here. It doesn't say with who. Let's keep digging. We'll find out. If you've been beating yourself up over this relationship here and maybe feeling a little guilty or whatever, don't. Do not bad energy around you, feeling like you got negative stuff happening, send that back. Return to sender. Oh, this is what might have pissed you off. You think that they offered someone else your gift. What they should have been giving to you, they were giving to others. Maybe one person in particular. So they might have been talking to you and also talking to somebody else at the same time. And if you found that out about that or had a deep intuitive feeling about that would have pissed you off. The universe is saying, whatever you're up to now, take a risk. Go ahead and do it. They took a risk, and it became dangerous to the connection. Something they shouldn't have done. Yeah, talking to other people. That's what it was. That's one of them. That's one of the things. Romance is very important to you. You're a Libra. You're a romantic soul. Whether you know it or not, or believe it or not, yes, you are romantic. Yes, you are. Yeah, this person's arrogant. They often or usually operate out of their ego. They have things. They're pretty well off. They're possibly in a comfort zone, and so they just let their ego pull their cart for them. You get this card quite often. I think a lot of you would love to have an online job, looking for an online job. Yeah, this person, they know they've made some mistakes. They don't want you to bring it up. If they come back, they don't want you to bring it up. They want a fresh new beginning. They want a clean slate. They don't want to mull over past lies or any kind of mistakes or any of that. In fact, they'll probably get upset if you start going there. They just want everything to be water swept all under the bridge. They don't want to talk about any of the stuff in the past. They want a new, fresh start with you. That's what they're trying to manifest. They may tell you something like, well, I can talk to other people. I'm sorry. I told you I wasn't talking to any other people, but we're not committed. We're still free. We can talk to everybody who we want. They might tell you something like that. You're thinking this person doesn't have much to offer you now. They couldn't offer it to you before, and you don't think they got much to offer. A new lover is watching you. Yeah, you've got somebody that's keeping an eye on you. Someone who has romantic intentions. And romance is important to you. That's what you want. You want some passion in your life. The person you're dealing with feels like they've been making a fool out of themselves for too long. They might have been acting up with this arrogance, this ego, for quite some time. Looks like they want to change up. They want you. They want to manifest you. Person's a smooth talker. That's probably how they hooked you on them. There is some chemistry between you guys, though. Pretty hot stuff. Whatever they come back with, whatever they want to tell you, a lot of you just don't even want to hear it. You don't want to hear any excuses, or you don't want to hear them backing up their story, defending, their actions. You don't want to hear it. No, you don't have any time for that. You've already dealt with this situation. got a new love on the horizon here. And you're staying positive, staying hopeful. I don't think you want this situation with this person here to bring you down. You're keeping a positive attitude as you move on. Yeah, it's really time to engage in an open, heartfelt, honest relationship with this person. You just, you don't know what they're feeling. They want to talk to you. They really do. I'm sure that you would talk to them too. I don't, unless you're just so mad that you don't want to talk to them. But so far, I don't see any reason. If you need to get some things cleared up, you need some clarity. Sure. I don't see any reason why you can't talk to this person. The new person that is going to be coming into your life, who's watching you right now, they're going to be active in the relationship. They're going to be really attentive, as people are. You might think that their attentiveness is possession, or they're being too possessive. People act like that at the beginning of a relationship, though. You're all in, right? So you might think they might be trying to smother you or something like that. So that might be a red flag to you, but I wouldn't be too concerned right off the bat with this, because, like I say, everybody's attentive and totally into each other. Constantly emailing and talking, and when a relationship begins, this person's going to make you happy. This new person. So yeah, if that comes about for you, then you'll be able to wash this other person out of your hair if you want to. I think a lot of you still have feelings for this person here in your energy, but their heart is sealed off. They bury their emotions. Wow. And here you are. You need romance. You need some passion. But you're not getting it out. You haven't been getting it from this person. They do love you, so they've got feelings for you, deep feelings. Why they can't open up their heart and let you know. It looks like they want to, and they're going to. Once they figure it out, what to say, what their alibi is going to be. If the spotlight's been shining on you lately and you're getting a lot of attention, it's not luck, it's karmic justice. Your karma's good. You've been working within your spirituality and leveling up. Yeah, you're protected by the divine. This person, they may understand or believe that you are protected by the divine, because they feel something magical about you. I think it's in your perception. If they see you as a lucky person, and you're moving ahead and you're doing well and everything, yeah, they might very well think that you're being protected by the divine, because you are. Because you are. Yeah, they don't want to see you moving ahead now. They don't. They want to keep you right where you are. They're afraid you're going to move on and leave them. Maybe you get involved with somebody else, and it looks like you will if you move on. Yeah, this is a real different kind of a person for you. I don't think you've ever met anybody quite like this before. Just a completely different type of person, different lifestyle, different than you're usually attracted to. You didn't even know this person existed. You haven't been around this type of person. You've been involved with this type of person before, so it's different for you. You've had a hard time figuring them out. They carry childhood trauma. That's why they won't open their heart. We know this, though, don't we? We hear it all the time in your readings. Your person has childhood trauma. Something they carry from their youth, anyway. You and this new person, you're going to connect on several levels. I think you're going to have a lot in common. And the other person in your energy now, they feel like time is running out. They know they're going to have to get to you. They're going to have to contact you somehow, or they're going to lose you. You know, a lot of you want to give this person another chance. You know, they hurt you. They disappointed you. But you'd like to try it again. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be angry at that. Say, no way in hell am I going to go back with this person. But there are a lot of you that still have feelings for them. Feelings for this person here. And you feel them coming your way. Your intuition is telling you that they want to come back and they're going to come back. I wouldn't wait. I'd move on. I'd go out. I'd date, whatever is ahead for you here with a new person. Because you don't know how long this person's going to make you wait. They say they're coming your way. You feel them coming your way. But when? Yeah. You got somebody out there that just wants to flirt with you and get this thing going. Get the ball rolling in a new relationship with you. They might be pretty aggressive. You might know this person already or you're about to be in them. They might be pretty aggressive and you feel like, wow, like I say, it might be a red flag that they're coming on too strong or a little controlling, You've been through the mill, so you're watching out for things. You're being sensitive. Yeah. Whatever you want, Libra, just go ahead and manifest it. You've got karmic justice right now. Your karma is really good. I think your power of manifestation is good right now. So, whatever you envision, whatever you're working on, that's going to become reality. You stay steadfast. Yeah, okay, yeah. The reason you can't get this person off your mind or whatever, because you feel twin flame energy with them. It's this soulmate thing. And you feel it. And you feel it like maybe this was meant to be divinely inspired as well. You might have talked about how your connection was meant to be with this person at one time when you were getting along. I'm not saying that they're your twin flame. There's only supposed to be one twin flame for everybody, so I'm not going to say this is your twin flame, but it may feel like it. It may have that type of power, that kind of energy, and it looks like it does. So that's why you're having a hard time, separating yourself from this person. A lot of you don't want to. A lot of you want to stay in their energy, want them to come back. Well, if you can forgive them for what they've done, they breadcrumbed you. Yeah, they didn't fulfill your needs and your wishes. They may have been just more interested in other people or the crowd, and not really thinking you were that important. Not giving you what you fully deserved. And that's not because of you. It's not because of anything you've done. It's because of they carry the childhood trauma and they don't want it. They don't want it to open up. They've been hurt and they don't want to open up anymore. Could have been a first love or something like that was traumatic for them. So they felt like the best thing to do was just breadcrumb you so you wouldn't get too serious. But you did get serious. You got real serious. And they, in turn, they got serious too. So the situation became a real twin flame hassle, you know. Both of you feeling that energy, but then there came some, confusion and trials and tribulations between you. Somebody wants to flirt with you, and it's a new person. Your life is getting better, and you've got good times ahead. Yeah, I'm feeling this for you. I'm feeling like you're letting this person slip away, whether they did a lot to you or not. You just don't want to deal with it. They could have kept it, stringing you along for too long, and you're ready for a new love. Somebody comes along and offers you their love, I think you're going to take it because things are just getting better for you. All the way down the line. Yeah. They made an impetuous decision or two. And when you found out about it, you started looking at them as they could be toxic. You don't want anything in your life that feels like a lie or untruthful or whatever. And this person might not even have thought that they were really doing anything that, bad. They just by talking to somebody else or whatever, but they could have been telling that person the same thing they were telling you. If they were and you found that out, that really pissed you off. Yeah, you just wanted to move on after that. Wanted to carry on. Yeah, this person's feeling stuck, all right. They're gonna, drop this burden. They don't want to carry it anymore. They've been in pain, they've been suffering, they want it to go away. They feel like they're not making any progress right now. This person's attractive. They're used to getting their own way. They could be an authority figure of some sort. They're fun-loving. They're a little spoiled. Yeah, you're over here all spiritual. You're connected to your higher power, and you stick to that. You adhere to your belief system, and others may look up to you for that as well. You expect an apology. This person acts immature around you. If you get an apology, you don't know if you're going to be able to trust it or not. Because if you've caught them lying to you or deceiving you in any manner, the trust is kind of gone. They're going to have to prove to themselves that they can be trustworthy again. Yeah. So you have your defenses up. You haven't dropped your defenses yet at all. You're ready to continue the battle if that's what they want. Now you'll fight it out with them if that's what they want. You don't want to go there though. You don't feel you need to. It's just that this person rubs you the wrong way when they start acting, immature. You really want them to be on your level. And until they raise up or get on your level, you're going to be very defensive towards it. You're going to have your barriers up. The person's confused. You got them confused. They have other options, but they're confused. They know that that's what got them in trouble in the first place. They're trying to figure out, the choice that they should make now. They're trying to manifest you. But if you don't work out, if you don't come back, they're looking for a backup plan. They're trying to work on a backup plan here. They know that they have problems. They know that they need to heal from trauma. So in order for them to drop this burden that they've been carrying, and what they've been carrying is this burden of youthful trauma. Someone breaking their heart, someone twisting their mind, whatever. And they've been carrying that with them for years. They know they need to heal from that. They need to break those chains from that toxicity. They may bury that toxicity. You may never see it or whatever, but you can feel it. There's something about this person that they may not talk about it or whatever happened to them or how they feel or any of that, but you can feel it. There's something about this person that it just emanates in their energy that something's wrong, that they're carrying something that they shouldn't be. You may have talked to them about it, asked them about it. They may have admitted or said something about it to you. They're basically an honest person and they mean well. But they are attractive, so they may be used to being chased or having people, come after them. And, when they get that kind of attention or whatever, it's hard for them not to talk to these people. Or, if someone's attractive or whatever, and they feel flattered that they're getting attention from somebody like that, then they're going to start talking to them. You don't want that. You don't care if you're not committed to each other or not. If you're talking to somebody and you're dealing with them, you don't want them out there saying the same thing to other people, talking to other people, no matter what they're saying. I'm not saying you're jealous, I'm just saying that it pisses you off. Yeah. They're watching you. They're watching you if you're not blocking them or whatever on your social medias. They're watching you. They're investigating you. They got to keep an eye on you. They're trying to figure out what they're going to say when they talk to you. They're trying to get an idea of how you feel and where your head's at too. They want their happiness. They're moving up. They're starting a new cycle, and they hope that you can join them in that cycle. If not, they're going to move on. They're going to find their happiness by hook or by crook, either with you or without you. They're tormented though because they can't find anybody else to replace you. They can't find anybody like you. You're both not each other's typical type. So they're really different from you, and it's blowing your mind, and you're different from them, and it's blowing their mind too. Now you're ready to go out and party. You want to have a good time. You're ready to do some socializing. Yeah. Maybe you might need to get out with your friends, do a little partying. Yeah. You might have, you've been thinking about this long and hard, and you're telling yourself, man, I got to change up. I need some action in my life. You could even be asking the universe to send you this new lover because you're not being fulfilled. And I think you're a little tired. You could use some rest. A lot of you could be resting right now. But you're thinking about partying. You want to party. You're kind of conflicted. You're kind of conflicted. You don't know if going out and partying is going to hurt your karma. I don't think so. I think if you restrain yourself, your karma's good right now. Just watch your drinking. All you gotta do is watch your drinking. And there you go again. You're also thinking that your happiness card, your Ten of Cups here, is in reverse. You're not real hopeful about this situation. Not anymore. It's sad though, because you guys have deep feelings for each other and you're soulmates. But they can't express their love. They want to. And they know they should. They see their devil card over here is in reverse. And to me, the way I usually read the devil card in reverse is that this person knows they have issues. They know that they're carrying toxicity. They know that they've been chained to this childhood. It might not go back to being like a young child or whatever. I think this is more of a, when they were first becoming romantic, or, getting involved with their first true love or whatever, that hurt them. That gave them a bad, bad impression. And then they could have continued on getting into other strange relationships that didn't fulfill them, that hurt them, that traumatized them. And they're still carrying that, and they know it. They know it. But they're trying to rise above it. What they do is they push all that trauma, all that stuff back, try and lock it away, hide it somewhere. And then they try and just carry on in their life as the best person that they can be, outwardly, friendly to everybody, all that. But it's not healthy. They don't want to put that trauma or their bad energy on anybody else, so they pretend like it's not there. So they never get to be really, really happy or fulfilled. I think this is a real torment to them right now. They want to be fulfilled. They want a fulfilling life. And like I say, it looks like they're going to get it, with or without you. So if you want this person, they're slipping away. They're trying to manifest you back. You might have to get in touch with them if you want to talk to them. They're afraid. They don't know what to say. You're going to have to forgive them if you want them. If not, you got a new love. You got somebody new on the horizon. This person's trying to figure out a backup plan. So far, they can't come up with anything. Nothing or anything that they can come up with, any thoughts, any people that they could replace you with or anything like that. It's not happening. And they don't feel positive about it either. So this person's hurting all the way around. The only happiness they feel that they can find at this moment is with you. They're waiting. They've been like I said, they've been carrying this toxic, tormented energy with them for a long time. And it doesn't get any better. Every day it gives them it's a little more and more painful for them. The more they realize that this is hurting their life, the more I think they're going to try and do something about it. So far, I just see them covering it up. Well, if this person plans on finding someone else, they're going to have to heal too. They're just going to end up in the same boat as they ended up with you. And there we go again. They have someone in their energy who's jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of your relationship. They don't want this person spying on you, looking at your Facebook or anything like that. They could be telling your person to leave you alone, that you're no good. And as I've said before, I get the vibe that they have someone in their energy, like a friend, so-called friend, who's jealous and actually has a crush on you, wants to get next to you. So they're doing devious things in order to try and split you up from this relationship. Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like. And what you thought was so divinely inspired, this relationship, now you're thinking maybe it isn't. Maybe you took a wrong path when you got involved with this person. Some of you are saying, man, why did I even get involved with this person in the first place? I'd have been better off if I'd never even met him. Just continued on with my good times. When you get good times ahead, it looks like you got some partying ahead, or you've been partying. Oh, yeah. I think you're getting a lot of attention right now. More attention than you usually get. People are looking at you. You're doing something amazing. And you're feeling better too. You're balancing your energy out. You're not so anxious or fearful or upset or anything as you were before. You're getting it back together. And I think as you know, find a new lover or get involved with somebody, that's going to make you happy too. You're going to like the attention that this person is going to be very attentive to you. And you're thinking, maybe I wasn't destined to be with this past person. Now, like, I'm getting the feeling here, a lot of you want this person. Let me take one more card here. Yeah, 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 yeah. You have feelings for him. You do. You know, I think I was a little off when I said a lot of you are looking forward to a new lover. Some of you might be, but deep down inside, I think, Libras, you really care for this person. You might have known him for a while. Yeah. You might have felt like they are your soulmate. Hmm. A real gift. But you didn't understand them. They didn't understand you. And they're feeling stuck. There you go again. They're feeling stuck. They're moving, in the right direction, but they're moving slow. They're figuring things out, but they're stuck. They don't know what to do. They know that they have to start living in truth. If they're going to ever have a great new beginning, like I said a minute ago, with anybody, they're going to have to start living in their truth, in their own truth of who they are, what's bothering them. They're going to have to bring all this, it might take a dark night of the soul for this person. They're going to have to bring it all out. They might have to cry it out, but that's the only way they're going to get a fresh start. And I think they realize that. With this devil card in reverse, they're realizing a heck of a lot of stuff that they're going to need to do. They want you back, and they do. It's gonna have to be honest, open. They're gonna have to tell you everything, or else they're just gonna remain stuck. And that's the same thing if they get into a relationship with somebody else. They're gonna have to throw it out on the table. They're gonna have to let the new person know, that what's going on in their life. They're gonna have to be completely honest, or else it's just not gonna work with anybody. You might have known this Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands in reverse. She's the one that's causing the trouble on your person's end. I think you may have known them and turned them down, walked away from them. They weren't your cup of tea or something like that. You didn't care for the person. You didn't like their energy. You didn't want to be around them. Yeah, yeah. You feel like because you went towards this person and got started a relationship, got hung up on them, got a thing going with them that, you know, that caused you a lot of pain. It did. You got 10 swords in your back too, and you're healing too as well. They're not really healing yet. Theirs is in the upright. Yours is in the reverse. They're still stuck in pain and torment, trying to figure out, they're confused. They're trying to figure out what they're going to tell you. They're trying to figure out just what they're going to do about themselves and their problems. Wow. Yeah. I'm getting a vibe that you're going to get your 10 of Cups. Even though it's in reverse here, that doesn't mean you're not going to get it. It just means you're not getting it right now. But you are going to get it. People are looking at you. You're drawing attention. Someone's going to come in. It's going to be a beautiful offer. You're going to get a new offer of love. And I don't think it's from this past person. I don't see him healed up that quick. It could be, but you're standing in your truth over here. You're not taking any crap. I think you'll talk, but your intuition is, you see every red flag. You really do. Yeah, you want to talk to him. You'd like to talk to him, but you're not going to take any bullshit. You've got your sword up and you're ready to cut them off. If they don't make any sense, or you catch them lying. They're going to, either this person, the new person, or, the person in your energy now is going to come back and they're going to offer you some love. Whoa. You're not without love. You got an Ace of Cups right here. And I got a feeling like it might just come right out of the blue. I got a feeling it might be this new person that's going to offer you their love. It's a new lover. Yeah. You might fall head over heels for this person. What would they say right now if they could say something to you? What would they tell you? That they just don't understand. They don't get it. They're confused. Like I said, they've never met anybody like you before. And I don't think you've really met anybody like this person before either. You might have met people like them, but never been involved with them. Yeah, they love you. They realize now that they love you a lot. No matter what. Because you have unconditional love. Mm-hmm. You started out with this person as the King of Cups. Yeah, they're dark. It's dark without you. They're lonely. Their life is not bright at the moment. Well, of course, they're realizing all these things about themselves, too, and how they are. And they're probably trying to figure out what they need to do to heal. They're going to have to be brave if they're going to have a dark night of the soul. Shed a few tears. They don't want to let you go. They miss being with you. Yeah. Divinely inspired connection, they believe in. Yeah. You met this person for a reason. Could have just been a big lesson for both of you. I'm so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve much more. Yeah, the person looks up to you. They don't blame you for anything. They just feel terrible and stuck in their condition. They know that's what pushed you away. Things move so fast, and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. Yeah, that's what they'd say, all right. And then their feelings grew and grew. They didn't want to trust those feelings. They didn't want to admit it. I'm moving on with my life. Okay. Like I said before, earlier, this person's moving on. They're bound and determined to move on, whether they heal or not. If you don't come back, if they can't get you back, they're going to still try and find their happiness with someone else if they have to. Jack. You guys know Jack. I don't know what he's barking at, but it's time to go anyway, so. Thanks for stopping by the Old Swedes Bungalow. We'll look at this story some more next time and see where it's headed, okay? Until then, peace and love to you.